Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tennoth clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. Oh, the snow's dampening sounds. Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Here is sick with Blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey up.
You threw a rock in my face.
It's not like you can get any uglier. Ha ha. Hey, who are you?
Everyone, we got company.
A Tennoth settlement. Gonna have to watch my step. Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck. I can grab this from my stash later. like a cauldron, but it's offline. Feels like it has some kind of ritual importance to the mob.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regalla. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood.
You killed Greta, Regalla's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion.
How about you answer some questions first? You knew Regalla's champion, Gruta.
He was one of ours. So was Regalla.
Why is she attacking her?
She feels betrayed. Regalla was a legend among our clan, a marshal to Hikaru, chief of all Tenakth.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Regalla wanted payment in a Tenakth empire that would push into the east. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief led her for Tenakth.
Now that she rides machines and we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for months.
No one in the desert clan's touching those camps. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way.
It's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I heard him calling you chaplain.
It means I've survived our youth. As such, I counsel those who reach my age are meant to keep them on the true warrior's path when they're...
Doesn't sound like you like this.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
You mentioned the capital.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Every other desert village has some, but the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one. Here in Dry Country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their...
It is the way of the desert.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this?
Been there for years. New machines always show up to her.
What about the killer machines?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, now, the sand-blasted Thunderjaw hit us right as we were... I had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it up. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await.
Yeah, you do that.
Everyone asks for a chaplain's advice, yet no one heeds it. Be careful out there, Outlander.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tenakth? Outlander, are you in need of supplies?
Nope, not that.
It would be an honor to train with you.
I heard from her.
Your reputation. Precedes you. Will your shards follow?
Your blade be bright.
Uh-huh.
Have care.
All right, what's wrong? Heard the champion conquered the arena. I missed it. We're stuck on stage.
Hold on to this for later. A rush of air. close to Uther's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tenakth stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tenakth warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's arm...
Regala's forces maced.
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the vision. The old ones didn't choose their fight. They didn't falter. Blood of the Ten.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's... Yes. You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief...
Not quite.
Anything you need, the Chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten.
What does it mean to...
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their...
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior, and to know when to call. You can see for yourself.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. But I won't try to persuade you.
These visions...
Old ones. Who fought a hero. Their deeds are honored in the vision. At least what remains of them.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. But over the years, they've fallen into... That is why chaplains are so... We remember all we can of the passed down by word of mouth. One day the whole grove may go dark. But...
All right, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room. Come. Be welcome among the...
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common. During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers bring enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Hey, Outlander. It said that... relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness, trapped their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle.
Please,
Those were the 10?
Could you help me
Yes.
fix this box?
They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Hey, I just want to know if you can help me hear the old world voices on this box.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it. These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Join us, 10. Deep water rainbow.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Join us, 10. Deep water rainbow.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grudda, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekotteh, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kotallo will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost nor the benefits of peace. When I accepted Avad's, she called me traitor.
What did you do when Regalla...
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not. Her loyalty had been as boundless. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation.
So Regalla wants you to...
She does. But that will not be an... She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind. Who knows? With machines under her control.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
I'm sorry about...
More than a man. A Brit no Outlander ever earned. I had hoped he would be my voice at peace with the Carja.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Carja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Carja never forget.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send
Of the 3 clans, they protected by a mighty wall. Their commander believes he can wait out the war safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla
You think like a seasoned marshal.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke. And what they said changed everything.
What did the Old Ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger and said we must unify. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear. And I took renounced war between the clan, ordained marshals through the... Since then, the tribe has been at peace.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Kulrut. This I swear.
Why send me?
All Tenakth respect strength.
That and most of your marshal...
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't...
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
What exactly is the...
Where once the clans fought each other, that is my law, maiden. Each clan must send These contestants face trial. Those who distinguish themselves, who bind the tribe together.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekotteh. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
The chief said you must speak with Dekka.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.